The title pretty much fucking says it all. It's the truth. Just because you are into something and make something doesn't mean you need to live according to rules like it's a religion. A lot of people take it as that when they make art. It's like, okay, well, I'm part of this, which is part of this, which means I follow these rules, this, that, and the other thing. And it's all bullshit, all right? Or hey, I'm not living every part of whatever culture is around this kind of art that I do. Well, all right, for example, yeah, I like horror movies and stuff like that. I have one poster for myself. The other ones that you've seen in the videos, that those were gotten like I have more music posters and shit like that than horror movie posters, right? I don't have any horror shirts besides when I was selling stuff to let people know that I was on horror shit. You get what I mean? I'm not living every day like it's Halloween and shit, but I don't need to write a horror story. I don't need to have a fake fucking graveyard in my front yard to write some horror shit. Period. To film some shit, to do whatever horror oriented. I don't need any of that shit around. I don't need to prove that I'm into something to be able to do it, and nobody else does either. As soon as they start assigning rules to what you can and can't do, and you take those rules and as your own, you're limiting yourself so much from what it could be, if it could be better or worse or whatever else. You're putting those limitations on yourself. Now, if that's what you choose to do, good on you, right? We've all done it from time to time, but honestly, you don't need to have a bunch of people's okay to make whatever the hell it is you want to make. Now, I make shit because I don't need that okay. I can make whatever the hell I want. And I know other people do too, but there's some people that do it just to be able to fit into whatever shit. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. You know, you want to be big for whatever culture it is that you think that you're representing. You know what I mean? Subculture, whatever the fuck it is. Like, I grew up on punk and hardcore shit. Guess what? Yeah, I do align with that culture a little bit. Why? Because I was already that way before I found that. Now, do I do stuff according to all that? Fuck no. I do whatever I want, however I want, whenever I want, and however I see fit because it's my life. I'm not going to live according to anything else. But, like I said, you can do whatever it is you want to do, but you don't need to do it a certain way. You get what I mean?